Hey guys, it's Odd996, and welcome to the 36th episode in the Spanish campaign Chronicles. In this video we start off by showing the end of the battle against Morocco, and before I get distracted by what's going on in the game, I want to announce the name of JMC Dog, so 2 G's, 200. He's the guy who helped me out with the native buildings in the Americas and how I should destroy them. I was kind of figuring that that's how it worked in the first place, but I wasn't really sure, and he told me that's how it is, so thanks. I will put a link to his channel in the descriptions. And yeah, so anyway, see here, the militia is acting all weird and sort of running in different directions, not really in a formation. And I guess they're gonna go and end up running towards me. And it's awesome how my guys are just like advancing over their dead bodies. It's really inspiring for my soldiers. And they're just getting picked off by the brave Spanish guerrillas that fighting for me here. And the militia are stupid, taking forever to form up. More of them are just like dropping, and you can just see that. And for some reason, some of them, when they're ordered to fire, decide to put their guns over their shoulder and just sort of stand there until everyone else is done firing, and then they go ahead and shoot. And they know nothing of no one behind them does anything, so they're kind of useless. Just stand around getting shot at from different directions. And here in the left flank, you just see them dropping, and they're just like rolling over themselves as they run. But their general has started to take a bunch of hits, and surprisingly, their general hasn't died yet. Most of his men have. And he makes a miraculous escape, and doesn't really help him because he's just gonna end up in my country once I take over Morocco. So anyway, victory, and I like it how it has like a picture of him, his face, as like a profile picture, so it's like I played the guy on Steam or something, and his name was like whatever that Moroccan name he has. So, we've captured Morocco, finally. My holdings in the Iberian Peninsula have been secured from Portuguese and Moroccan threats. And I'm gonna heal up that conservatory building thing, because it makes people happy. And here we are, deleting all of those Native American buildings. Up here, Virginia, there's the last one. And then I can start building my European-style buildings, which, as you see here, will still allow me to recruit the native units. And that's going to be better for me. Hopefully, the Cherokee won't counterattack, and then I can launch my own attack into their remaining territories and destroy them. Then I'll focus on my goals for New Spain joining me, as well as the problem right now in the Netherlands. And once we have everything secured, we can sort of start focusing on like actually winning the campaign, like the final goals. And Spain's goals don't seem all that ambitious for the most part. So in a while I can look at them, and I'll show you guys what I plan to do. So here I thought about invading, and I'm just seeing what units I should leave behind to control the population, but as you can see, they're still kind of angry, even if I give them a tax break. And by the time I start leaving behind so many units, the invasion force isn't really that large, and I'm worried it won't be able to hold a city if they capture it. Capturing the city doesn't seem like it'll be a problem because it's so poorly defended, but they could launch a counterattack and easily take it back if I don't have enough defending forces. And I have, if I combine those, my armies in the lower 3 territories, it would actually be a pretty good-sized army to deal with the Cherokee. And I'm actually considering that, but the thing is, the Cherokee still have their small, like, raiding forces, and if I leave one of the cities undefended, it could be a real problem. And some people mentioned that I should skip the CPU moves, and I considered that, and actually decided it was kind of a good idea, but whenever I click game options in the options, it freezes. Well, not freezes, it's just like the OK or cancel buttons won't work. They still, like, make the clicking sound, and I can still, like, see the map moving in the background, and the flags are waving and stuff, and when I press Control-Alt-Delete, it doesn't say that Empire Total War is not responsive, it just says it's working. I don't really know what to think of that, so I still have to force exit the program, and unless that's fixed, we will still have to be watching these CPU moves. It's not the worst thing, though, except when some countries take a long time. But it's okay, we can, like, sit through it, I guess. And I guess the Mughal Empire had a revolution, and they're now a republic, I'd assume, which is interesting and kind of random. There's, in case you guys don't know, this is mostly for the people who don't play this game, there are 3 types of governments in Empire Total War: Republic, Absolute Monarchy, and Constitutional Monarchy.
For plantations in this region.
And,
plantations here will
hold on, let's
your
just see
nation's
what she's
export
talking about.
capacity, improving
Actually, I'm
income
gonna
through
take her up on her
international
offer,
trade.
but those 3 governments each offer different advantages. Like, I don't really have a lot of experience with a constitutional monarchy, but absolute monarchies make the nobility happy, and republics make both classes happy, the middle and lower classes, but the lower classes get a bigger bonus. And as the game progresses, republics are kind of better because a lot of the technology and the industrialization you're going to do makes people angry, so you want to sort of have a counterbalance for that and to satisfy the clamor for reform.